The Avengers. Sam Wilson is assembling a new Avengers team, and it's official. The Disney presentation in Italy revealed the main Avengers roster for Doomsday. Captain America, Sam Wilson. Falcon, Joaquin Torres. Thor, Chris Hemsworth. Ant-Man, Paul Rudd. Shang-Chi, Simu Liu. And Loki, Tom Hiddleston. This is Sam's team. The core Avengers, the heroes defending Earth, 616 from Dr. Doom. Sam Wilson became Captain America at the end of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He was tasked with assembling a new Avengers team in Captain America Brave New World, and now we know who made the cut. Thor is the only original Avenger confirmed for Doomsday. Chris Hemsworth returns after Love and Thunder, and based on leaked teasers, Thor's role involves his daughter Love. He's fighting to protect her from Dr. Doom. Ant-Man survived Quantumania. Paul Rudd is back, and Ant-Man brings experience fighting multiversal threats. He's been to the quantum realm. He understands how dangerous reality manipulation can be. Shang-Chi is one of the most powerful new heroes in the MCU, master of the 10 rings. Simu Liu joins the Avengers for the first time, and his powers will be crucial against Doom. Joaquin Torres is the new Falcon. Danny Ramirez takes up Sam's old mantle. He's Captain America's right-hand man, his wings, his aerial support, and then there's Loki. Tom Hiddleston confirmed. But how is Loki on the team? Last we saw him, he was sitting on the throne at the end of time, holding the multiverse together. The theory is that Loki leaves his post temporarily to help the Avengers. Or Dr. Doom's plan threatens the multiverse so badly that Loki has no choice but to intervene. Either way, Loki is on Sam Wilson's Avengers, fighting alongside Thor. This is the team leading the charge against Dr. Doom. Sam Wilson's leadership will be tested. He's never led a team this powerful, and he's going up against Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom, the man wearing Tony Stark's face. The Thunderbolts. The Thunderbolts are the government-sanctioned new Avengers. Revealed in the Thunderbolts movie post-credits scene, Sam Wilson recruits them, and they're officially part of Doomsday's cast. Bucky Barnes, Sebastian Stan, Winter Soldier, Sam's best friend, the man with the vibranium arm, Yelena Belova, Florence Pugh, Black Widow's sister, trained in the Red Room, one of the most skilled assassins in the MCU. Red Guardian, David Harbour. Russia's Captain America. Super Soldier, Yelena's surrogate father, Agent Wyatt Russell. John Walker, Enhanced Super Soldier. Controversial, violent but effective. Ghost, Hannah John Kamen, former S.H.I.E.L.D. asset. Powers of intangibility, perfect for stealth and reconnaissance. And Sentry, Lewis Pullman, Bob, the most powerful member of the team, and potentially the most dangerous. Sentry has the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns. He's unstable, unpredictable, and if Dr. Doom turns him against the heroes, everyone is in trouble. The Thunderbolts are different from the Avengers. They're not heroes, they're reformed villains, anti-heroes, super soldiers and assassins. They operate in the gray area. They do the dirty work, and in a fight against Dr. Doom, that might be exactly what's needed. The team is built for Black Ops, infiltration, assassination, taking out threats before they become problems. If the Avengers are the public face of the Resistance, the Thunderbolts are the blade in the dark. Half the team are super soldiers. Bucky, Red Guardian, US Agent, all enhanced, all trained killers. The other half are specialists. Yelena is a master spy. Ghost can phase through walls. And Sentry is a walking nuclear weapon. This team is stacked, and they're fighting for Earth, 616 alongside the Avengers. The question is whether they can be trusted, or whether Dr. Doom will exploit their checkered pasts to turn them against each other. Before we get to the third theory, we just hit 1,000 subscribers, and I owe every single one of you a cookie. Seriously, thank you. If you're new here and haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time to join. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and let's keep this going. The Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four are from another universe, and they're coming to Earth 616. The Thunderbolts post-credit scene showed their ship entering the main MCU timeline, and all 4 members are confirmed for Doomsday. Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, Pedro Pascal, the smartest man in the multiverse, stretching powers, leader of the team. Invisible Woman Sue Storm, Vanessa Kirby, force fields. Invisibility, Reed's wife, the emotional center of the team. The Thing, Ben Grimm, Ebon Moss-Bachrach. Rock solid skin, super strength, the powerhouse. Human Torch, Johnny Storm, Joseph Quinn, flight, fire manipulation, the hot-headed youngest member. The Fantastic Four specialize in one thing: Dr. Doom. In the comics, Doom is Reed Richards' greatest enemy. They have history, rivalry, hatred. If anyone understands how Doom thinks, it's Reed. And if anyone can stop him, it's the Fantastic Four working together. The leaked teaser 4 showed the Fantastic Four meeting the Wakandans, specifically the Thing meeting M'Baku in what looks like a desert, possibly the Void from Loki and Deadpool Wolverine. This suggests the Fantastic Four arrive in the MCU and immediately seek allies. They know Dr. Doom, they know what he's capable of, and they're warning everyone. Reed Richards will be crucial. His intelligence rivals Tony Stark's. His understanding of the multiverse is unmatched, and his personal connection to Doom makes this fight deeply personal. The Wakandans. Wakanda is joining the fight, led by Shuri as the Black Panther and M'Baku as the King of Wakanda. The fourth teaser focused entirely on the Wakandans, and it revealed their team. Black Panther Shuri Letitia Wright, the protector of Wakanda. Genius, warrior, leader. M'Baku, Winston Duke, King of Wakanda, leader of the Jabari tribe. Powerful, loyal. The teaser shows Shuri's voiceover. She's lost everyone that matters to her. T'Challa, Ramonda, her entire family. And now she has a duty to protect Wakanda, to lead her people into battle against Dr. Doom. M'Baku is king. After Black Panther Wakanda Forever, M'Baku took the throne. He's not a scientist like Shuri. He's a warrior, a protector, and he's ready to defend Wakanda from any threat. The Wakandans bring vibranium technology, the most advanced weapons and armor in the MCU. Shuri's tech rivals Tony Stark's, and with Wakanda's resources, they can equip entire armies. The leaked teaser also showed the Wakandans meeting the Fantastic Four. The Thing introduces himself to M'Baku, a fun exchange. A moment of levity before the war. But the Wakandans aren't fighting alone. They've allied with the Talokans, Namor's underwater kingdom, which brings us to the next team. Shuri's narration in the teaser is heartbreaking. I've lost everyone that matters to me. A king has his duties to prepare our people for the afterlife. I have mine. She's not just fighting Dr. Doom. She's fighting to protect what's left of her family, what's left of Wakanda. The Wakandans are proud, strong, advanced, but they've suffered loss after loss. And now they're being asked to fight a multiversal war. The question is whether Wakanda can survive another tragedy, or whether Dr. Doom will destroy everything Shuri has left. The Talokans. The Talokans are Namor's people, the underwater civilization introduced in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and they're joining the fight against Dr. Doom. Namor, Tenoch Huerta, King of Talokan, mutant, flight, super strength, controls water. Namora, Mabel Cadena, Namor's cousin, second in command of Talokan, warrior. Atuma, Alex Livanali, Talokan's greatest warrior, loyal to Namor. The Disney presentation initially listed Namor with the Wakandans, but insiders clarified this was likely a mistake. The Talokans are their own team, separate from Wakanda. They have their own kingdom, their own warriors, and their own reasons for fighting Doom. The leaked teaser 4 showed Namor in his new suit, black with gold trimming, comic accurate. He's also carrying a new spear, blue glowing tip, different from Wakanda Forever, and he's seen with Namora, both ready for war. Namor was the villain in Wakanda Forever. He killed Queen Ramonda, he flooded Wakanda, but at the end of the film, he made peace with Shuri. An alliance was formed. Wakanda and Talokan, and now they're fighting together against Dr. Doom. But there's tension. Shuri hasn't forgotten what Namor did, and Namor is prideful, arrogant. He doesn't take orders. The X-Men. The X-Men are coming. The original X-Men from Fox's universe, and Marvel went all in on the nostalgia. Professor Charles Xavier, Patrick Stewart. The world's most powerful telepath, leader of the X-Men, Magneto, Ian McKellen, master of magnetism, Charles's oldest friend and greatest rival. Beast Hank McCoy, Kelsey Grammer, genius, scientist, blue-furred mutant, Cyclops, Scott Summers, James Marsden, optic blasts, field leader, tactical genius, Nightcrawler, Kurt Wagner, Alan Cumming, teleportation, agility, deeply religious, Mystique, Raven Darkholme, Rebecca Romijn, shapeshifter, assassin, morally ambiguous, Gambit, Remy LeBeau, Channing Tatum, kinetic energy manipulation, explosive playing cards, charming. The leaked teaser 3 focused on the X-Men. It showed their arrival in the MCU, and it's emotional. Patrick Stewart returns as Professor X. His fourth on-screen death is coming. Ian McKellen confirmed that Magneto destroys New Jersey in Doomsday. A massive display of power, James Marsden finally gets to play a proper Cyclops after being sidelined in the Fox films. And Alan Cumming is back as Nightcrawler, teleporting, fighting, being the heart of the team. The X-Men are from Earth 10005, the Fox universe. They're not native to Earth 616. They've been pulled into the MCU by the multiverse collapsing, or by Dr. Doom, and they're fighting to get home. The X-Men bring experience. They've fought Magneto, Apocalypse, the Sentinels. They've saved the world multiple times, and they're not afraid of Dr. Doom. But they're also outnumbered. The Fox X-Men are a small team compared to the massive roster in Doomsday, and many of them are old. Patrick Stewart is 84, Ian McKellen is 86. This isn't the X-Men in their prime. This is the X-Men at the end of their story, fighting one last battle, trying to save one more world. The question is whether they survive, or whether Doomsday is their final mission. Dr. Doom's forces. Dr. Doom doesn't work alone. He has an army, and while Marvel hasn't officially revealed his entire roster, we know he's the main villain, and villains don't fight alone in the MCU. Dr. Doom. Victor Von Doom, Robert Downey Jr., genius, sorcerer, ruler of Latveria, wears Tony Stark's face. The central antagonist. The leaked teasers show Doom in full armor, mask, green hood, comic accurate, and he's terrifying. Because he looks like Tony Stark, the Avengers will be fighting a man who looks like their greatest hero. The psychological warfare is intentional. Doom knows what he's doing. He's wearing Tony's face to break them. Dr. Doom's forces likely include Doombots, robotic duplicates of Doom. In the comics, Doom uses them constantly. He's rarely the one actually fighting. He sends Doombots to do the dirty work, and if one is destroyed, another takes its place. Doom may also have conquered versions of heroes from other universes, variants who serve him, heroes who failed to stop him in their own timelines, and now they're his soldiers. Doom's ultimate plan involves the multiverse. He's not just trying to conquer Earth, 616, he's trying to control all realities. Become God Emperor Doom. Rule over a battleworld made from the fragments of dying universes. The teasers show Doom in shadows, watching, planning. He's not rushing into battle, he's calculating, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. And when he does, every team will feel it. Dr. Doom is the biggest threat the MCU has ever faced. Thanos wanted to wipe out half the universe. Kang wanted to conquer the timeline. But Doom wants to replace reality itself, become God. And he has the intelligence, the magic, and the resources to do it. The only thing standing in his way is 8 teams of heroes who barely trust each other. And Doom is counting on that. The Multiverse Protectors. Not every hero fits into a traditional team. Some operate outside the system, protecting the multiverse from threats no one else can see. This is the 8th team, the Multiverse Protectors. Loki, Tom Hiddleston, sitting on the throne at the end of time, holding the multiverse together, but confirmed for Doomsday. Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds. Confirmed by The Hollywood Reporter in August 2025. The Merc with a Mouth, Fourth Wall Breaking, Multiversal Traveler, and possibly others. Heroes who exist outside Earth, 616's timeline. Variants, time travelers, reality hoppers. Loki is the key. He's been holding the multiverse together since the end of Loki Season 2. Every timeline, every reality. Loki is the anchor, but if Dr. Doom's plan threatens the entire multiverse, Loki has to act. He can't just sit on his throne and watch everything burn. The theory is that Loki temporarily leaves his post to join the fight, or he sends avatars, projections of himself, fighting on multiple fronts while still maintaining the multiverse. Deadpool brings chaos. Ryan Reynolds confirmed for Doomsday. And Deadpool doesn't follow rules, he doesn't join teams, he shows up, causes problems, and somehow saves the day. The Multiverse Protectors are the wild cards. They don't answer to Captain America, they don't follow orders, they operate on their own terms. And they're probably the only ones who truly understand the scope of what Dr. Doom is trying to do. Loki has seen every timeline, every possibility. He knows what's at stake. And he's not going to let Doom destroy everything he's been protecting. This team represents the bigger picture. While the Avengers fight for Earth, 616, while Wakanda fights for their nation, while the X-Men fight to get home, Loki and the Multiverse Protectors are fighting for existence itself. Every reality, every universe, every timeline. If Dr. Doom wins, it all ends. And Loki is the only one who can stop him, or at least, the only one who knows how.